box.
They're holding him down to record-breaking numbers, and it's just very hard to do.
Movement will be key for Villanello tonight. Oh, there's a right uppercut that comes in from Villanello.
King Artur!
That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
In the door, but he's not committing to any punches, so that's just pressure. That's just so not even 20 seconds into the round, Artur's already against the ropes.
Distance, pace,
and aggression came out really earlier. Todd, if he's going to be looking for a knockout, does he need the knockout? Bivol coming out this
make a real statement.
a little disrespectful.
And he wants to impress.
Really hard, like in the power position, as far as his foundation, his footwork, definitely. Like Bivol's already in a position to punch. He's a formidable. Yeah, this is a lot of pressure on Shine.
Darren, you know there's some nerves for Lyndon off
The jab, but for Bivol to come out so aggressive, that's a sign of confidence. The knee movement, and he's not committing more than just a jab.
The jab of Arthur.
I mean, we saw total domination with that jab, but just
We'll see it again.
I think we'll see it at some point. Not sure what.
This is good pressure.
you know, you got to give Artur some credit. He is doing what he has. You know, to just shut out opponents. They're holding him down to record-breaking numbers, and it's just very hard to do.
Throwing the jab.
Yeah, this is a switched-on, aggressive Bivol. The fire back upstairs with the shot. He needs to be in control of the pace. He can't, Arthur. He needs to be
1-2. Bivol opening up now. Lyndon Artur gets him off balance.
The onslaught is too much. But the accuracy of those punches is what's giving Artur issues.
He's out of this. Bivol is peppering him here. Catching with the right hand as well. The jab setting it all up. Lyndon trying to smile as well. At least Lyndon's off the ropes right now. This is not where Artur wants to be. Back against the ropes.
Well, he's forced against the ropes. I mean, start hooking punches around the midsection of Artur.
I'll take his word.
the concentration on the face of Bivol. Doing the right thing. Needs to move that. Doesn't need to be stood. Yeah, he's just biding his time, patient. That jab, Arthur. Got to be quicker, but
The gut just gutting Artur, and that's going to bring the hands down. That's going to make an opening.
IQ from Bivol.
And Chris, Canelo Alvarez, speaking of...
Artur in half, boom, right there. That's going to open up all the other shots. You can
Arthur, because there was signs at the end of that fourth fall to be predictable.
Lyndon Artur has ever fought
like that in front of your face looking to counter you.
And exhausted.
Distant jab. He throws it more. Just caught it with a left hook.
Man with mean intentions. He's not even loading back. He's not pulling it back.
Walking onto the right hand.
And by
I'm not going to challenge you on that, Sergio. I'm just going to let him.
Cute to get caught with anything that's coming back.
He said, you know, both these fighters, well, Artur has a good jab. You keep getting wore down by punches. You know, find a way to land a punch. And then soon it'll be fading him straight to that right hand.
Artur just cannot figure Bivol.
He's still trying to find a win. You see what I'm saying right there?
Mean it, he walks onto a left hook there. Good shot from Bivol. More authority behind the jab.
Bivol closes off that exit. He can't move to his right. So he's
from that jab. Be wide open to a hook, caught for a second, and down the stretch, that is really draining, like I say.
He's in front of you, right? He's always looking to counter. He has enough power to get your respect and enough tech.
Where to place the shots, but it's almost as if he's trying to walk Bivol onto. Bivol?
No, Artur.
Oh, he doesn't.
Even if they're not landing cleanly, they're just hitting any part of your body.
Is more to not get knocked out than it is to win a
Total
fight.
control. But you can see that he's still in it, right? And he's pound for pound talent. But yeah, whenever you have
The pipe. He did that in round 2.
Just putting the shots out there. Nice right hand, though.
Bivol's trying to unleash that right hand with mean intentions. He threw it downstairs.
A fight that he is controlling with the jab. He's throwing good
Looking
combinations.
for the same punch, which is the jab and a right hand.
There was a ray of sunshine
with the way Lyndon Artur is fighting.
Well, how many people have been able to penetrate the guard of the fight on the undercard, being by knockout, exciting knockout, it gets good to you.
You don't follow soccer.
Well, not the Saudi league.
A variation of that right hand now, so it's not just a battle of the jab and looking for that right hand.
Which I think is going to be a terrific fight between Beterbiev and Smith.
Because Bivol does have heavy hands, but he's been headhunting his last 5-6 rounds.
Yeah. It's a nice jab from Arthur. Yeah, I think it's got to be a raise in tempo. Needs to watch out for that. Needs to commit to the shot better.
You're in a situation like this where you're dominating. Put some
If you're
pressure.
a fan of Bivol or the team.
No, I just got the first part that he's doing.
Annually. Start to put a lot of pressure.
He's a marksman. He's so accurate upstairs.
Wow.
But something still gonna come back and hurt me.
4 straight wins for him.
That was a nice shot. He met Lyndon after as he threw them.
You know, he headhunts. That's the one thing that.
There's a body
There you
shot.
go. Yeah, Artur has, you know, he has 2 gears where people should be unleashing with uppercuts and body shots. That's what Anthony Yarde had success when he stopped.
Overhand right. Trying to get those gloves to come
And the
down.
snap of the jab and aggression in Bivol.
And just like that.
Good operator, but happy with how Lyndon's doing there.
Interesting body language here. The gas pedal. That's what Darren would like to see. I think a lot of fans at home would like to see that. Is Bivol hurt or is he just playing possum? He got a cheer from the champ.
That's going to help him find
Backed
the
up
right.
there after that body shot from Arthur. Oh, check in with Chris Mannix, who's with Sonny Edwards.
All right, Sonny.
Sergio.
Yeah, if I was Bivol, look, you already had almost 9 minutes stopping him with his guard. He needs to throw more of those. Bivol loves.
2 is Bivol. He's on the front foot, but
The other right hand.
Good jab right there by Arthur. Catch it.
needs to build from this though. Arthur. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
boxer.
yeah. Best punch of the
Now,
round.
switch it up if you're Arthur. Nice right hand. Excuse me, if you're Bivol. Nice. That's the thing about Lyndon Arthur. He's pretty good at defending straight punches. You got to go around.
They saw the hype. They saw the names.
He's trying to not give up as much space. I see more of that.
Rounds 76 landed by Bivol, 35 for Arthur, and that's basically what the stat. The only question was, can he get the finish? And right
Big
now,
right hand. It's that jab. He catches him midway. And that shakes him.
He's in control.
to Daniel Dubois, I'm sure fans can't wait to see him back in the ring.
You flurry against the ropes. You force the referee to take them sometimes. I get what you guys are saying, man. You want
winning some of those fights. He's still been a pound-for-pound talent.
For the armchair fan, for entertainment value, I understand.
He's having more, and in my opinion, a lot more to win.
You think maybe one, Chris Mannix, if you given one to Arthur?
Not at this point.
You know, we're seeing every single shot in his artillery.
Obliges.
And that's what we were talking about.
He sees the face of Lyndon Arthur. He knows what the scores are.
Appreciate this as a boxing purist. I appreciate.
You want to put on a show. You want to put on a
There's
show.
a lot of eyes on this card that maybe wouldn't watch boxing. Cross.
With his lower body, with his foot positioning, he puts you in the place he wants.
Technician, tactician, very, very good. Lovely jab. That was a sharp jab. Good feet.
Yeah, these are really stiff jabs, and now he's backed Arthur up. Now
Opinion
just
to go.
He did. He picked up knockouts that way, though. Stop your pal, Peter.
sends Arthur down.
And that's what I've been calling for, the body shots. Sometimes when you can't get it.
This is good work. Is he going to let Bivol, or excuse me, let Arthur off the ropes? Hey, the more Bivol opens up, the more opportunities for
Allow
Lyndon.
Bivol to see that left round the body, the right hand sort of
Not winning
close.
rounds, but tough and
Respect to Arthur. Still standing here. Great onslaught, shots, head.
From the guard is straight, uppercut's open right there.
Left hand from Bivol.
Good effort.
Lyndon, Arthur.
Bivol needs to throw an uppercut. Everything's going around.
Body.
Arthur's got a throw. Fans are certainly hoping that's the case. See the referee take a close look. This is real trouble.
Yeah, and I'm intrigued to see, will we see, like you say,
In the final 90 seconds.
And I mean, the referee was literally starting to step in. 30 seconds to go here in the final round.
will we see one more big onslaught?
And here he goes.
I don't think we will. I think that was Bivol's chance.
Survive.
His batteries, as Chris said.
15 seconds to go.
To the body again.
There it was. And Lyndon Arthur, to his credit, is going to go 12 full rounds with one of the best.
And we got got to give credit to Lyndon, man. He still rolls with the
Fighters in the game.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself for sure. Absolutely.
We go to the judges' scorecards, and all three judges. Dmitry Bivol! All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.
Fight against the hard-hitting Makhmudov represented the biggest, a chance to prove that he belonged in the world heavyweight conversation rather.
And he
Only of Italy. They run the tennis academy before he
stops
then
them and knocks them out.
he actually beat on Guido
Many as well. Guido tonight's going to have to use those legs.
What do we take away from the fact that they were in the ring 9 years ago against each other? What they were calling the World Series of Boxing. It was all the way back in 2015. This movement will be key for Villanello tonight. Oh, there's a right uppercut that comes in from Villanello.
Prepared for that. I went back to the drawing board after I suffered my loss to Caballero and have a solid footing underneath him to be able to generate a whole lot of power. And right now, every time you see that little half a step, he gets a step, he has to change to Villanello, excuse me. It will come. His stance. He's not set to punch.
Down.
Ooh.
Billy and Derivianchenko.
He hurt him with that right hand, Tess.
Okay, go for it, go for it.
So Guido just taking advantage of just the hand placement of Makhmudov.
He comes in
with that uppercut.
Right.
Boxer again, he make him pick up his feet. But however, what I really saw was off legs does not look stable. Tess, at the beginning, he was trying to intimidate Tess. That's what he was trying.
Wild swinging with that right hand.
Ooh, what a right hand.
The 1-2 in the right hand lane.
Let's go, guys.
And he's trying to beat the fight out of Makhmudov. Makhmudov, what he's doing is he's trying to time Guido. That's what he's trying right here. You see Villanello coming around with the left hook, looking for the right hand.
Three-punch combination. Right uppercut came in again. But Mark Grant's trainer from Montreal. Mark
another one.
Right uppercut that comes
Stuck in that corner. He's taking those shots well.
Oh, he is off balance of the light heavyweight champion. Artur beterbiev said, "You're not ready, Makhmudov, for what he's big issue."
And that's from the right hand. Tell on that. Once he gets back in that corner, Makhmudov left eye is swollen. Immediately to take some of that swelling away. Tess. And that right hand's going to land more, Tess. You move to your right. That's what you do.
He just ate another right hand on that. That is significant swelling, even in the last 30 seconds. Left eye is a major issue. Right uppercut lands again from Guido on the inside. Ooh, there's a right hand by Makhmudov. Another short uppercut.
Every time you clinch, you walk this guy back in the road. You understand?
Oh, right hand, right on the bell. Villanello is in control, looking for a critical win at the Guido Villanello.
Saying just get close, stay close, and work your hands.
And then Christian and Billy, 27-0 with 23
using
down.
that energy on the inside.
Bernardo.
I just spoke with Samuel Dekari, who is a cut man for the
answer.
But in all actuality, he performed very well in that.
Looking for help. Oh, what an uppercut. And relax, he can find himself on the canvas, Tess. Oh, if he gets knocked out, Tess. He's in full control right now. He has a
round 4.
Ooh. What we gonna do? Just box. Make him miss and make him pay.
Let's take a short break. We'll come right back to heavyweight action from Quebec. Roar of the right hand of Guido and the effect it's had and the damage done to that left eye. Close. Guido Villanello missing that left eye. What can you tell us?
The assessment was...
Look, just keep bruising him up. 50, equal positioning in exchange with him. And
now in his career. Short work on the inside with some. Oh, that right hand was almost on it. is nearly shut, and if it closes fully, and if the doctor feels
starting to get dirty and physical
for Makhmudov, wide swinging off the mark.
That Makhmudov is.
Guido patiently conclusion of this heavyweight co-feature. We will get to the sensational power. The doctor puts your hand in front of his eye slightly, the good eye, and ask him how many fingers. End of 5, but let's go to the corner. Discussing that earlier, it was a proud confidence off of that.
You know, remember something, in the not too distant past.
Loss back in April, a fight that we televised.
I would love a little bit more of is that body work. Guido, you know, that's one thing that, again, Guido, stay right here and I'll try to time you as you come in. Guido, set up, I knew it, uppercut. Ooh, what a shot.
Comes in. As Makhmudov looks to top, flush on that swollen left eye.
Keeps coming forward and rushing in. Oh, what a
squeeze his good eye and ask him how many fingers he sees. Videotron Center.
And Tess, you got to understand.
Fights out of Montreal, just 3 hours down the road. So many of the Montreal.
And his corner, they believe he has a puncher's chance. He can punch top of the eye.
Yeah, that's an issue. Oh, he goes down. His glove touched the canvas. He scored the punch. Makhmudov's glove touched the canvas. Guido's on the attack.
Tess, that discipline of Guido has paid off.
3-punch combination.
Yes.
He's working behind that jab. The big man's in trouble. Got him hurt badly. Damage has been done with combination. Wow. Comes in with the right uppercut.
Worry about the eye. The health of the eye.
Doctor has inspected it 2 times. Short right hand. That's it. It's over. And a short right hand and another flush on the swelling of the eye. By Villanueva, Timmy.
It all started with that right hand, Tess. That's what it was all about. But first,
TKO victory, Guido Villanueva.
That's the big story of the night. The eye. Was it that uppercut right there, splitting the guards? I mean, Guido fought as best as he possibly can tonight. Caused by a headbutt, or was it caused by a punch? Man, he came in with a plan. He was determined. You know, he's found a way.
Stops the fight. Therefore, your winner by technical knockout, Guido the Gladiator.